Carey is getting candid about the last conversation he shared with ex-fiancée Amie Harwick just before she was murdered in 2020. The Price is Right star sat down for a heart-wrenching conversation as part of CBS' upcoming special 48 Hours, the final hours of Amie Harwick. In a sneak peek, the actor detailed the last text exchange they shared and his one regret now that she is gone. As Parisian readers know, Harwick died in February 2020 following an alleged encounter with her ex-boyfriend. Sometime before then, Carey recalls getting a text from her, he told correspondent Erin Moriarty. Unfortunately, the pair was never able to meet up before her passing, something that Drew obviously wishes could have happened. The interviewer then wondered if he feels sad about that missed opportunity. Fighting tears, he responded, "Oof. We cannot imagine how painful that must be. It's just a reminder to savor the time you have with loved ones because you never know what might happen." Moriarty tried to remind the 63-year-old that Amie loved him, and he agreed. In fact, that's the one thing he's glad to have expressed in their final chat, saying, "Back in January 2018, Carey and Harwick got engaged, but they split a year later. Still, their love remains strong, even now that the new sex Bible for women author is gone." As the documentary special will detail, the therapist was attacked and thrown off a balcony on February 15, 2020. Her ex-boyfriend Gareth Pershouse is the alleged killer. Police charged him with burglary in her murder, alleging that he waited outside her Hollywood Hills home until she returned so that he could attack her. The 38-year-old had already been granted 2 restraining orders against her ex. The 41-year-old has since pleaded not guilty to her murder. The case is ongoing. In the wake of the tragedy, Carey has been outspoken about his grief, telling People at the Time. He had so many kind words to say, continuing, on his own SiriusXM show Drew Carey's Friday Night Freak Out, he also opened up about the loss, explaining that they still loved each other despite ending their engagement. The stand-up comedian also insisted how special he was able to make that clear in his final message, too. As the second anniversary of her death approaches, just the day after Valentine's Day, the Whose Line Is It Anyway? Host isn't sure he'll ever be able to celebrate the holiday again. He told 48 Hours, "We will be thinking of Drew and all Amie's loved ones as this devastating anniversary nears." To learn more about Amie's final moments, tune into 48 Hours, the final hours of Amie Harwick on CBS and Paramount Plus Saturday. You can also see another sneak peek below.